Hello and welcome again to my video on do-it-yourself rod holders. Alright, I showed you all the tools. Right now I'm going to take the rest. I'm actually going to smooth off each end of the tube. Nothing fancy. This way there's no burrs interrupt the store cut. It's a 4-inch pipe. Make sure both ends are good. And it would be good. So I'm going to take the factory cut end. I'm going to use as my opening. Take the end though right here. And take this piece of denim, like a pair of jeans, and a cap. Take and kind of measure across this 4-inch cap. So essentially in the end, you're going to have your cap fitting snugly with your denim going around. First thing I'm going to do though, is I'm going to take my end cap here and I'm going to glue on the inside to protect the rod tips from smashing into plastic all the time. In there snug, this way it should fit all the time. In the end, it's not going to come out. You're going to take and you're going to glue this rod tips down. I'm going to take a hot glue gun here. Very carefully, don't burn yourselves. By no means do this alone. Only do this with an adult. It is dangerous. The hot glue gun will burn you. Just going to feed some actual glue in. There we go, got some glue coming out. Take the widest portion of the denim here, and I'm going to lay it down right on top for right now. Just get this going. I feel the heat coming through. I'm going to work my way around, squirting hot glue on the inside of the cap. I'm not going around the edges, just going on the inside the flat portion. Purpose behind this, once again, is just to protect the dinging on the end, and it's going to make it fit a little more flusher, more tight on the inside of the cap. Again, I'm using old materials for my family that nobody uses. I didn't go out and buy anything. You can get this stuff from around the house. I have an old shirt of mine which I use to wipe off the pipe, which I'll wipe off the pipe another time. So at the moment, should look like this. Should be able to pick it up. The hot glue dries rather quickly, so you should be able to pick it up. 4-inch pipe look like that. Next thing you're going to do, as you place it on, this is what the hammer's for. You're going to place that over the pipe. It's going to fit pretty snug. Not actually going to physically glue it. I'm only going to glue around the edge. I'm not going to glue around the rest of it. It doesn't need to be. It's going to be that tight. I'm going to glue the lip just a little bit here. Just a little bit on each edge of the lip. The denim, not a lot, just a little tiny bit. Like basically 4 spots, pick 4 sides on a circle. That's what I'm doing. This way I just have the denim in place and I don't have to worry about it sliding and moving around when I go to hammer this cap in. Right now I've got on 3 sides, about to finish the last side. If you're looking for perfection, I mean, you can invest more money into, you don't have to use used materials like I'm using. I don't suggest anybody go out and spend $1,000 or spend even $20. It's totally up to whatever you want to do. Next thing I'm going to do, this is the slightly hard part, be careful. Once again, it's an adult project. Make sure you're not doing this solo unless you're an adult. All I'm going to do is lightly tap all the way around, work the cap in. Cap is in right now. So what I'm going to do, this is the part I was telling you about. I'm only going to glue in the top portion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nail this section in. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to repeat the same thing. It's going to be a little tighter fit because the top's been pounded in, but the glue will fill in the cracks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fillet knife, just because I use fillet knives for everything. Cutting away from myself, I'm going to follow the edge all the way around. Always cut away from yourself. I'm going to trim the edge of the container. With the denim. There we go. So in the end, it's going to look just like this. It's going to be flush all the way around. This is rough right here. I'm not perfecting this mount, just get the bare basics so you get the idea of this whole apparatus. And then if you were to flip it upside down right now and set a fishing rod down inside at this moment, you're going to hear it hit the denim instead of hitting the rest. I'm going to pause the video and go into part 2, which is working on the other end of the cap.